Now I will write a small Java program and compile and execute it. For keeping Java program files, I suggest you to create a separate folder for it. So here I will say md, that is make directory, and call it as my Java. So a directory is created. dir, you can find that directory present here. It's a folder, and I will enter into that directory. So say cd my Java, enter into the folder. Now here C prompt is showing my Java in the folder. So I am inside this folder. So if I see the directory, nothing is there, no files are there here. Now I will type one program, first program of Java. So one of the simple method is using Notepad. So I will use Notepad for writing Java program and compiling it. There are many editors available. Slowly I will be showing you. So the first editor or the first text editor I am showing you to write Java program. So I will start Notepad. So press start button and type Notepad. Here I will type Java program. So the first statement must be import java.lang.star. Then I must give some class name. I will call it as my first, and inside this class I should write on main method public static void main, then string arg. Then here I will print. So main is not written just like in C++ int main or void main. We have to write public static void main. Then for printing, there is no simple method like cout or printf, but we have to write system.out.println. Now here I will say hello world. That's it. This is the program. This is the first Java program, or you can call it as a skeleton of Java program. What all these things like import and why it should be inside a class and everything, it is explained in whiteboard video. So I have explained it in next video. So here I am just writing a program and showing you how to compile and execute it. Now first of all, save this file. So where I should save it? I should save it inside this folder, my Java. Right now if you see dir, nothing is there. So here I should save it. So go back to Notepad, say file save, or you can press Ctrl S, and here I should select that folder. So go to this PC and inside C, then inside my Java here. So here I will give the name. It's better if you give it in double quotes. So the name I am giving it as first.java, my first.java. If you observe here, I am using the same name as this class name. So whatever the class name is given, it's better to give that same name as file name. .java file extension should be .java. If I am not writing double quotes, it may take my first.java.text because I am writing it from Notepad. So that is the reason. To avoid that problem, you can write it in double quotes. If on your computer, if it is not giving any problem, then it's okay, you can continue with it. Then say save. Now let us go back to the command prompt and check the directory. Yeah, that file is present here. I have just now created. Now program is ready. I have to compile and execute it. So I will compile javac my, press tab, it will show you that file, my first.java. It is compiled. If there are no errors, then it will not show any message. If there is any error, then it will show a message. So I will show you, like here inside this println, after this println, I will remove this semicolon and I will save it, Ctrl S. Then once again I will compile it. Yes, here it is showing an error. If there are any errors, then only compiler will show the error. Otherwise, there is no message from the compiler. Go back and correct it, save and come back. Once again I will compile it. Yeah, it is compiled. Now let us see the directory. See here, now I have two files. This is my first.java file which I have written. Now this is my first.class file. So this is the file generated by the compiler. So this will contain bytecode, or this is a class file. Now what is bytecode and all, we will learn it afterwards, right? So here I will try to show you what does these files contains. Type myfirst.java. See, this is showing a program which I have written just now. Now same way I will say type myfirst.class. So it is showing something which is not readable. Yeah, this is a bytecode, this is the compiled code. So this code is generated by the compiler. So when I run, this code will execute. This is not human readable. This file is human readable, right? Which I have written just now in Notepad. And this is generated by the compiler after compilation. So this is not human readable. Now let us run that file. So for running the Java program, say Java my first. Don't give .class or .java, nothing, just my first. So it must be my first, right? So that's it. Hello world is printed. So that's all. We have written our first program. I have shown you a very simple method using Notepad. Then in coming videos, I'll be using other IDEs, right? Slowly one by one, I'll show you other IDEs also. There are many IDEs which are very programmer friendly, which are very easy to use. So slowly we'll be using them. So set up this on your computer and write first Java program and execute it. So if you want, you can watch the video once again and you can follow the video step by step. So in the next video on whiteboard, I'll explain you the details of the program, the skeleton of Java program. Here I have just written the program. There I'll show you the meaning of each and everything in Java program. That's it.